Hello, and welcome back to KleidiKey. Back again with Power of Exile. Today we're gonna push harder.
Come back soon.
We're gonna try to do the story mode, you know, the end game story, the mapping story, whatever it's called. And of course, explore more content. I'm very curious to see the new end game, so looking forward to that. Why is this here?
Welcome. I will see you again.
Alright, let's get started then. So, let's see here, what am I doing? I am doing maps. And we want to work towards, I guess Lexajoris, since it's in the way. Glacier, Courtyard, Primordial Pool. Glacier, Courtyard. Glacier is available. Courtyard's not available. We don't have any tier 4 maps yet.
Yes.
Can we buy any? No. Oh well.
See you.
Alright. Let's go do some maps. In we go. This isn't dying, the totem. Seems that there are some unkillable totems. Strange. Sanguine, huh? It's a new one. Wait a minute. I thought it was the same one. Hold on.
They cried out for the milk of the mother, and it was given.
Oh, hi on
They
board.
danced rapturously beneath the nourishing rain. Yes, suffocate.
Welcome. Oh, careful. The frame rate seems to be dropping slightly here, which is a bit concerning. So these are an upgraded version of the normal bleeding one, I think. Totems can die. Seems. I should read it next time before starting it. 2 more. A lot of cards, literally just prophecy cards. So we're gonna be able to get something we want, maybe. Did I say prophecy cards? I meant divination cards, not prophecy. Oop. That's a lot of bearers. Doesn't say anything about the totems being invulnerable, but they are, so. Guess it's fine if they are invulnerable, since, you know, we're just going to
I must have time to gather
make
my
them
will.
burn, and them burning will burn everything else around them, which is, you know, good. Hey, maps, we need those. Chance. We'll grab some wisdom scrolls because we're running out a little bit, but I suppose we could sell whetstones and armor scrap for it, but yeah, that's fine. Oh, careful. Took a bit of damage there. Hello? What's alive? Oh. Little totem boy. Okay, let's see. What divination cards do we have? Chaos Orbs, pretty cheap. Mortal Fragments. We're gonna grab this Chaos Orb, the Mortal Fragments, the stacked deck. We will grab Plaza, I suppose. And then everything else will be Empress Block. Yeah, that's all. Surprised that they are even themed rituals. Pure div cards. Pretty interesting. Hey, more of these. Sacred Grove. Always fun. We'll do it after we do the boss. How about that? Since the boss is right here anyway. Do it, come out, and then see what we can do. Oh, some enemies over here. No? Oh, just water. And boom. And big boom. Goodbye. Thank you for the maps. And what is inside here? We have Defense Socket Link crafting effect. Implicit modifier to Jewel types. Gem crafting effect. Defense Lightning Socket Link. Cold speed, attacks, defense modifier. Socket link. You can try this.
I must have time to gather my will.
Pretty good EXP. Let's see, what do we have? Augment a rare. Oh, it's an Exile dog. Nice. Reforges, keeping all suffixes. So if I have good suffixes, I can reroll the prefixes, or the other way around as well. That's a new modifier with lucky modifier rolls. Linking 4 sockets. So there's a 4 link. Anything you want to link for 4? I mean, link whatever I want, really. So why not link the gold rim? For fun. Wait. Oh, this is how you. Oh, this is how the Holy Crafting Station works. I see. Okay. Defense modifier. Lightning modifier. What's a normal to a magic item? High tier modifier. Does it have a regal on it? Shouldn't it be an orb of transmute or something? Anything I want to craft? Frost effect, damage with this and that. This is a pretty good jewel. Let's add another one. But he gets 1 attacks. Boo. That was a very sad Exalt. We could reroll. No. It's not good enough to reroll, unfortunately. Keep the prefix and reroll the suffixes. Sure. Cast speed and attack speed with one-handed weapons. Meh. Keep suffixes. Reforge the prefixes. Anything with suffixes we want. I think I had some things with really high resistances and crap everything else. And I could have reforged this one, but too late now. Average, I suppose. I mean, I also use it in some way, but we'll put this in, sure. Pretty decent. Well, it's alright. Not that decent, actually. Sure. Oh, can't do that. High tier modifier. Do you have any normal items that we can use? Like this guy? Wow. Amazing. Might as well craft a map, I guess. Why not? No, you can't do that. I'm just messing around. I don't know what to use. Actually, you know what? I was thinking. What if I did this? Oh, you can't craft it now? There was the 6-link base. Infamy. Attack speed on a mall, huh? Huh? Nah. 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 Not impressed with this so far. Mare crafting. I guess I can't get the good stuff all the time. I was moving up towards this guy. Get us some jewels in. And what's over here? Custom modifier socket color. Exchanges stuff. Reforges a rare way to a certain way. Implicit modifier. Send jewel types. Socket number. Three, 4. New implicit on a jewel. This one then. Oh, didn't mean to drop it. Careful. Here. Minions. New implicit on a jewel. Yeah, sure. Let us put it on this guy. No, wait, that's not a normal jewel. How about this guy? Increase the light radius. 4 sockets. Sure. Anything level? Any uniques they want to pump up? Like a wonder trap, for example. Oh, corrupted, of course. turning all the weapons into 3 sockets. Why? Don't know. Just because I can, I suppose. I think that's all of them. Reforges a rarity with new speed with a new speed modifier. Unique weapon. It's an additional modifier from Sonic crafting based at random. Let's hold on to this way. Cold modifiers. If it was fire, I'll be happy, but it's not fire. Not getting any fire stuff. So we suck it up and we move on, I suppose. Yep. Nothing I want here. Unfortunate.
Yes.
Hello.
So we gotta craft this. Ah, that's nice.
Let me tell you.
Okay, we'll sell that. ID that. Sell that.
See you soon.
To the maps. What haven't I done? Basilica. That one. Plaza. The cathedral didn't do correctly the last time. Can turn these
Let me
in.
tell your future.
Turn this in. Turn that in. Mortal ignorance.
See you soon.
Oh, right. I can also do a Ziri, so let's do that. Kinda want a flask. The flask will be pretty useful, since I'll be able to leech with my chaos damage. That'd be nice. There we go. Gimme, gimme. Pre-aligning tendrils, 5%. You know, 5% isn't much, but it does add up eventually. You will be able to get a GCP out of it. From 8 of them. It's basically an 1/8 of the GCP, so if you get cards that do that, you might take out this one as well.
I must have time to gather my will.
Alright. These boys, huh? Val constructs. Come on. Always takes so long. Feels like it gets longer and longer. That's one done. Goodbye. My damage still is growing. It will take some time, unfortunately. Goodbye. Got a bit sketchy in the middle, but did get through in the end. Not too bad. Just a Ziri now. With a Ziri we do have to be careful, don't we? Whoa! I was scratching my nose there. Nearly died from scratching my nose. Don't scratch your nose, kids. Well, it's fine to touch your nose, but try not to do it too much. It's dangerous to do that now in COVID situation and all this, you know. That's all. Okay, so before I fight a Ziri, give me a quick moment. Let me just...
I must have time to gather my will.
grab something real quick. I'm back. Alright. Put a portal here. Let's kill some. Oh.
Bow to your queen, mortal. Fire is sanctity. Queen of one and all.
Alright. I'm gonna die from the explosion. Hope not. I don't take reflect damage from the boom, or am I just lucky? Or did I just not notice because I'm dumb?
Queen of one and
Might be any of them. Oh! I should have flame dashed there. Made a mistake.
ascend through the maze. Fire, sanctity.
Whew. Scary. Good overlift. Makes my life easy. Alright, let's go.
Fire is sanctity. As it calls, the sky obeys. Queen of one and all.
Careful, careful, careful.
My mana is spent.
Bow to your queen, mortal. As it calls, the sky obeys.
Ah, she didn't die. That was close. Can't believe I died on normal Ziri. Embarrassing. Bad play. Usually don't die there, but this time I'm dying there. Hey, got a flask. That's what I wanted. Very nice, very nice. It is a 16-14. 14 is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I will need to reforge. Yeah, we'll do that next time. Let's put this here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 for anti-bleed. Should use that as well. Yeah.
Let me tell your future.
See, bad. We'll keep on to that. Use it for a different character. Store
Fate
the rest of
awaits
the
you.
crap. It was 4. Yep. Okay, so far so good. Have a bunch of maps to do. So let's do that. We'll do the tier 2 one first. We've done it before. Chiola's domain. Ooh. Fancy. The Breachstone, huh? Day 2 Breachstone. Surprised it was day. Wait, no, it's day 3, isn't it? Another quest. Oh. There you are. I was wondering why that didn't open. That's pretty weird. Careful.
My mana is spent.
Okay, one more ritual. Ah, hey, Balance. Careful. Trying to corpse explode me, huh? Hey, the boss is gonna be part of the ritual. This is boosting my damage a lot.
I must have time to gather my will.
There we go. Let's see here. Striking Essence of Fear, not turn to minions, oils, a medium cluster, critical strike, huh? Potentially better in the future, but nah. Cruel, huh? Pretty high roll, but not good enough. Don't really want any of these. Scotch Fossil isn't too bad, I suppose. Let's grab that. Everything else? Meh. We'll do a reroll. Hello. Hello, hello, Exalted Orb. Welcome, welcome. Suppose we will have to filter you. Still level to socket the curse gems. Base metal threads. Ah, so different base type. You'll defer the Exalt. Do we do that? What can we else? What else can we get? What else can we get? Oh my, 60% delirious map. Sure, let's try that out. It's not even a good one. It's quite a terrible one. Stank deck. Physical. I don't know if I want this. Per curse on the enemy. I could get up to 3 curses, can't I? Whispers of Doom, Vixen's Entrapment, and we can grab this for now. We'll defer the Chaos, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Dun dun dun. Defer. Yep, that's all. Goodbye. Just gonna kill some extra stuff before I head off from this location. Good enough. Let's get out of here. Next map. We'll just do them from here inwards.
Exile. Good luck out there.
Two more rituals. Got it.
have time to gather my will.
Got hit by that, didn't I? It's fine. I live, that's all that matters. Hey, envoy. I see you a lot.
You think you are exploring the boundaries of existence. You are an insect charting cracks of the ancient stone on which you stand, blind to the dead stone forest that encircles. It howls, nomad. It weeps and howls and cries to be witnessed.
Weeps and howls and cries to be witnessed, huh? Suppose whatever you're serving is watching is so high. Ah, she's a Twitch viewer then, essentially. Interesting. I do know that the Maven is female, or at least female looking. I'm looking for the last ritual, but haven't found it yet. That's pretty big, ancient city. Enter the Citadel portal. Sure. Nice, Zona. Okay, that's the Exalts, so let's defer it quickly. Can't afford it. Anything else we want? Oh, careful. Don't want this. Hunter really is worse than my current helmet. I already have one of those. This isn't bad, but it's not amazing either. It is cheap though. So that's a good sign. Cheap is good. Yeah, I guess that's all. Large cluster duel with chaos damage. We'll defer it for now. Delirium. Not sure if I will use it, but we will defer it. Hey, hello. Are you kidding me? I've gotten Burning Rage twice and Singing It Up twice. Can't tell if it's good or bad luck. Incredibly fortunate to get the same one, but incredibly unfortunate in no sense, and I didn't want the
Let
same
me tell your
one. I guess it would be unfortunate.
fate will find you.
Oh, there's a delirium chest, isn't there? So none of this would go here. Wait. Eh? Oh, I deferred it, right? I didn't take it. jewel. That's fine too. Maps. Making sure there's no reflect on any of these. Use chance to block point blank. Yeah, that's fine. Inferno. Offering to the goddess. Not too worried about that. Oh, there we go.
You reek of antipathy.
Hello.
Whatever you are, stay far from my sanctuary.
No, I won't. I'm going to bother you. You're going to be upset. You're going to be very upset.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh. Scary. Could have died there. If I walked in and didn't walk out.
Go with God.
More rituals, got it. Just confirming. Oh, you tried to shoot me there? That's a bee. No, that's just one of his students. Hello. Already 80. It's really easy to level up, considering how little I've played. Don't have my jewel with me. Goodbye. Take a look at the shield. A void scepter. Ooh, could be good. I do want a new weapon. Nope. It's kinda bad. Kinda bad. Is it bad though? 12k. 11k. Yeah, it's bad. We have another ritual left, I believe. There it is.
I must have time to gather my will.
I'm gonna do a harvest crafting with fire so I can craft the Void Scepter. Pretty good. Okay, what do you have? You have that. You have that. Claws of the Magpie. That's for claws. The poison one, I think. Kind of treats. Cold. Hum. What is my current shield? It's not bad. It's not bad. Is it better? In some ways, yes. Some ways it is better. What do you want? Get away from me. Is it better? I don't know. I really don't. I think because it's craftable, it makes it better. Plus, it is more slots. So I could put shield charge on there with faster attacks and everything. Oh, let's just grab these. Yeah, sure. Let's not think about it. Let's just grab.
I must have time to gather my will.
I think that's pretty much most of what I wanted to care about. Yeah, good enough. Too lazy to explore the entire map. Okay, before we progress, let's quickly get my cluster jewel. It should be here. Put it in there. Yep, this guy. Okay. Can go here and then here. Despair curse effect. I don't have despair yet, so not the most useful. Needs to be red, green. Oh, good lord. gonna take a while. Maybe not if you get lucky, but they're not getting lucky. Is it worth it? I feel like giving up. Just getting blues. Seriously. What is... getting real lucky. Just want a red. Oh, there we go. Finally. I was about to give up soon. Thankfully I didn't, I suppose. There we go.
Welcome. See you.
Can craft life on it as well. Could craft mana on it too, I suppose. But let's craft life on it. Sure. Okay. Let me go over to Oriath. By shield charge. Fortify. And faster attacks. So now we're gonna shoot charge around instead of using flame dash. Because fortify. Pretty sure it works now with wands. It's a bit slow, but as we level faster attacks, we get better. And as we level up shield charge, I think it does get better too. Maybe not, who knows? Doesn't really matter. The focus is just to get, you know, fortify. That part is super nice. I always love a good fortify. Anyway, back to mapping. Get that in. This is a tier 3 map. He's in Glenarkans. No, he's not. He's in Haewark Hamlet. So Haewark Hamlet. I don't have anything from there. Oh well, we'll just do normal maps then. But we get one eventually. Belfry. I think Belfry was the one with Kitava. Yeah, I think so. Whoa. Oh, my hit rate with it is really bad, isn't it? might be a problem. My hit rate is bad with shoot charge, then Fortify might not be a good idea. But it will give me more stats though. I mean defensive stats. Have to think about it. You do get it most of the time though, so I mean it's not reliable, but it probably will get more reliable as we level up or something. Come on now. Wait, he's already down? His health is just going. Lord. Goodbye. And that was surprisingly easy. And damage is much higher than I thought, man.
Hello.
Oh, I don't need to store anything. Just keep going. Wait, oh. Why am I doing Deferred Cathedral again? Also, did I do the ritual? I think I didn't get the reward for the ritual. Ah, crap. I forgot, didn't I? I don't have any recollection of that. We're pretty fast though, using this. More XP would be good though.
Ah,
Hello. I did pretty terribly the last time, so hopefully this time I'll do a bit better.
it's branching, Exile! It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots.
My
Expose
mana is
targets,
spent.
There we go. Hey, Brighton map. I don't really want to do one of those. Seems that this build isn't the best black build right now. Unfortunately. Wish it was. Wish it was. And it.
I must have time to gather my will.
Two more rituals. Oh, there we go. Unset ring. Wanted that. We can do more before we decide fully. But I definitely wanted that. That was basically the requirement. Wanna get it on Essence Worm. No, didn't press it in time. I didn't press 5. I kept pressing 4. I really should have died there. Upset. I'm very upset. I'm super upset. Man, should have died. Should have died.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. You're not bad. You're not great though. Which is the problem. So I'll hold on to
See
you.
you soon.
Maps, 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 maps. Ah, it's marked now. I see. Plaza. We did do Plaza just now. We do Basilica, then we'll do Crystal Ore. And then Reef. Sure. Should start using my master missions as well. If I don't, I'll never end up using them.
I must have time to gather my will.
Hello. Two more. We'll go in here first. See what's up. Got some pretty good gear from here, so always curious to see what's in here. Cotton Halt. one more.
I must have time to gather my will.
One more. There we go. See here, before we continue, defer that. Should be able to afford it next time. Sure, that's fine.
Rise! I am the Emperor!
This section.
My mana is spent.
Crappy thing is that there are no bodies left behind to burn.
Kneel! Rise!
I am innocent.
Rise! I am the Emperor!
Yeah. The Emperor's you, you're the Emperor. Blah 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 blah. Yep, you're dead. Fool.
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay, next map. I think I'm done with the maps I wanted to do for now. So let's do more.
Welcome.
Nope.
I will see you again.
Got a bunch of T1 maps, which is Always sad. Go do this one first. Right. Oh. The fastest. Hello.
Farewell.
Yep, let's do your contract, shall we?
Creative solutions on the fly. Is this the part where we make nervous small talk?
No, this is the part where we go in and kill everything that stands in our way. Breach rewards, Abyss rewards. We want both, so let's not pick too many things.
Seize them.
A better plan would have avoided this.
Hush you. I didn't make any plans.
Halt!
Oh wait, not even here. Probably open some here.
Trespassers.
If they cannot prevent us from taking it, it is ours.
Pretty dangerous, Isla.
I command you
That
to
would mean
stop.
that your own belongs are
A better
free for
plan
all,
would
you
have
know.
avoided this.
If you steal from people's...
I
If you
command
steal from
you
people,
to
people
stop.
should be able to steal from you, right? If your logic is correct.
My turn.
Which is kinda scary. Not a fan of that.
Stop them with your lives.
Let's throw a wrench in the works. They're touching me.
Splinters.
Seize them.
We survived. We can afford no more unanticipated variables.
Surrender or die.
Yep. Gotta hit straight there.
Interesting tactics.
Stop there.
I don't have equipment for them yet, so...
Trespassers.
Not good. Not good at all.
For your honor.
Their strategy was in traps at the arsenal. Are you supposed to defend your engineer?
Uh-oh.
The fun
I forgot to open this first.
This plan is crumbling.
We do have time though.
No time to. Now's not the time for looting.
Oh yeah, it is.
Let's run.
Yeah, you got it. That's fine, that's fine.
Don't let them touch me.
I must have
Continue
time
with the
to
plan.
gather my will.
Hold the line.
I can't even hear myself think.
Oh, here you go. Dangerous territory. Very slow.
Hold the line. Intruder.
Oh, careful.
Hold them.
Must get back on schedule. Zutikins, here comes a
Here with
meeting.
your blood. Seize them.
Violence complete.
Here with your blood.
Ah, the fun part.
Bye. Next ones.
Here with your blood.
A fight's on.
My mana is spent.
Trespassers.
bad craftsmanship.
Another batch.
Enemies approaching!
Stop you, sir. No, thank you.
Does this mean we're friends now?
Yeah, we are friends. Maybe.
Good luck to you. Happy hunting.
Bye. Yes?
This is neither
Yes?
the time.
Put it in here with the blighted stuff. Actually, there's no abyss affinity, so okay.
Yes?
Find something to sell?
You're terrible.
Happy
This
hunting.
is neither the time nor the place.
Let's take a look at maps, shall we? Gotta do the T4 map. Gotta do T3 map as well. That's all for now.
I must have time to gather my will.
One of Vixen entrapments now. That would be great. But of course, beggars can be choosers. We get them eventually though, with the help of Lee. 85 damage. Retro. Okay, export that side. No, but this one, I guess. Wait, no, I didn't export downwards, I see. Got a message in Slack. Not to me, okay, sorry. I should close my laptop for now. Forgot about that. So work is, you know. I'm not really working, I'm just checking work stuff. I have it open on the side in case I get contacted or anything. But since I'm streaming, I really shouldn't be doing that when I'm streaming. Shouldn't be. Alright. See what can we get here? Oh. Ooh. Oh. It's better. Potentially better. Fire resistance. No, don't think so. $18K. How do I grab this? I'll defer that again. And grab this guy, I suppose. Let's see if it's better. I have no clue. 10.8, 10.1, ignite DPS, 22.5, 20.5. I can still craft it further too, so as long as the ignite DPS goes up, that's all that matters. My focus is on igniting.
Death to sin.
So it's the associate of sin, huh? I helped him out, you know. We played along with his plan, we killed the gods as he requested. And now he says death to sin? Really? Could have done it a lot earlier, sir. Any harvest craft? Suppose not. We got 2 or 3 bosses here. Was it 2? 2. Oh, 3. Last one's in the corner. Did 2 though. Okay. The portals, the ring, the amulet. And we go through. Hello. Hi Zana. Bye Zana. Let's get Einhardt coming.
Hello.
Put this back in here. It's a pretty good one. Link that back. Put it in here. Fire damage multiplier 15, nice. So now it's at 25k per second, which is pretty nice. not good. This is actually pretty decent. It's better than my current. Cold and lightning. Not quite. But the stats are better. Marginally. Not better by enough. Lightning resist isn't maxed again though. It's just... My resistances are terrible. Oh, 2 sound snaps.
Welcome.
Let's sell those.
See you soon.
That. Put that in there. And put this as usual in here. Let's go to Reef. Kill some beasts in the Reef. The Reef Beast. Hey, so that's nice. Like me one of those. Let's get in there.
Exile, you
I know.
are a well.
Bye now. I'll be right back. Let me play this real quick. Sometimes my cast speed goes down drastically. Whoa. Careful. Be very, very careful. Don't die. Don't wanna die. This time, but Another Vice, might be good, might be bad. Who knows? Who knows?
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be fooled. The first ones look upon this capture with pride, Exile.
Yes,
You
yes.
hunt well.
Good, huh? Whatever you say.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile!
That's a beast then? Wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest. I wish I could take the agnostic, but I really can't right now. My regeneration isn't good enough. Chaos damage, cluster jewel. I'll get that later, if there's nothing better. How many more? 2 more?
We will be best friends, beast,
I must have
until we
time
slaughter
to
you!
gather my
Goodbye, huh?
An exhilarating hunt,
Thanks for coming.
Exile.
Bye bye.
Now, it is time for I
Take care. Bye bye. One more ritual. Is that a trial? Sure is. Gonna be burning rage thinged up again. No! Whew. Thank goodness. Would have been really sad if it was. Something dropped. Chisel, I see. Ow. Be careful. Don't die for no reason. Gonna die. Make sure there's a reason. If I had the agnostic, I wouldn't care, but I don't. At least not yet. So I am carrying right now. I nearly screwed up. Sheesh. Pay attention, please. Jeez. See as I walk into another one. Ow. Spike. 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 Okay, doing good on this one. Spike. Spike. Ow. Okay. So I'm crying. I'm crying. Alright, good.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Nearly died in there. Scary. I gotta get the agnostic quickly. I missed the path somewhere. Is it up? I assume it's up. But it's not up. Is it there? Top left? Yep, sure is. Oh, I swear this punk is as well. Ow. Careful. Alright, now we're gonna do the ritual with him. Map boss and a ritual. How fun. There we go. Chimera's Mall. Not too interested in that one. I do want that jewel. Do I want the jewel? Yeah, I guess so. Nothing good. The Chaos Orbs. And we will look at everything else. Is it any good? No, not really. It's all kind of bad. Thinking about it. Grab that. And we grab that, and we grab that. Yeah. Seems about right. Okay, let's go then. Whoa. I am nearly dying a lot, which is bad. Real bad. Let's sell first.
Let me tell you.
Nope. Nope. Unfortunately not.
See you.
6. This goes here. Hey, Mr. Soul. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Just doing some maps here. Currently still at white maps. I'm trying to get to yellow, but I'm not getting any luck with these maps, unfortunately.
Exile.
Can I buy them? No. No, I can't.
Be careful.
Alright, we'll just do the ones that we haven't done before. Let's see. Done those, we've done those. There's some tier 5 maps, so let's do some tier 5 maps. And we'll just do this. You've never played this game? Well, it's complicated to explain. Very, very complicated. So the first thing that people tend to get thrown off by is this thing, which is always fun. This is the passive skill tree. Don't think it's a skill tree. It's not a skill tree. It's a passive skill tree. So these are all just passives. So they affect your character in one way or the other, major or minor ways, and the combination of them builds character. That's pretty much it. You don't have to think much more than that. So don't get stuck in the mindset that, oh, it's too complicated. You only need to focus on the immediate surroundings for now. And if you really struggle, you can always follow a guide. That's fine. Not everyone needs to be hardcore, you know? So basically the idea is that a combination of skills, support gems, skills, as in, for example, this one. My main skill is called Hexblast. I'm supporting it with a bunch of supports that cause it to deal, you know, pretty good damage. And if I do say so myself, I can demonstrate to you how it works. Here we go. So my skill isn't the most straightforward one. There are definitely much more simple ones. Hey, hello, the envoy.
Day.
Oh.
For an eternity, the darkness swelled within a ceaseless churn of its feeding, and then silence.
Oh.
Such silence is deafening to those who listen for it.
Oh.
The abyss cast its
Oh, there's a new mechanic. The Maven is here for some reason. Well, we're gonna figure it out. So the way my character works is I'm cursing the enemies, and any enemies that are cursed by me, they can explode when I cast Hexblast on them. That's what the blast part means. I'm blasting the hex out of them, basically. I don't really know how to explain Path of Exile, unfortunately. It is a simple yet complicated game. More on the complicated side though. The simple side is the playing, kind of. The complicated side is the theory crafting and figuring out what things do. That part can get quite complicated. And I think for new players, especially now, after so many expansions I suppose, it's hard for a new player to get into. Definitely. But if you're remotely interested in sort of action RPGs, Diablo, Grim Dawn, you know, that sort of game, Path of Exile, pretty good. Definitely the build variety is crazy. That is the biggest part about it. And if you don't want to play with other people, you can always do solo self-found, which is basically single player. You mostly play modded Terraria, modded Minecraft, and Enter the Gungeon. Yeah. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon is pretty interesting. I've tried it, but I haven't really made any big, you know, long-term runs or anything. I think I've tried 1 or 2 runs of it, but I didn't have time to try more. It was interesting from what I've played. And of course modded Terraria and Minecraft, everyone knows that. I have played modded Minecraft from time to time in the past, but I haven't really played any Minecraft recently. As for Terraria, I did play a bit of modded Terraria on the stream, but kind of explored the mod and that was that. There we go. I'm more of the kind of person who likes to play multiple different games, so it's harder for me to just play a single game consistently. I like to branch out and play. It's always fun to me. We'll grab the nurse, I suppose. Hold on. With 3.6k, that's 2.3k. That's pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't really want anything else here. So yeah, let's grab that, grab those, and grab that. Okay, good. Alright, let's go look for the boss then, since we're done with ritual. There's the boss. I think this is the Brutus. No, this is Chevron.
Grass.
Oh. Hello? What? Sorry?
Violence, conflict, pleasure, grass.
Hi, Maven. Goodbye. Okay. Borderlands 2. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting game as well. Definitely want to be played with friends though, I feel like Borderlands is not really a solo-friendly game. It's much more fun when with a friend or two. Though the scaling does get a bit awkward, because things get really tanky with like 3 or 4 players. That part I don't really like about Borderlands. It's not that fun single player, in my opinion anyway. Some people do enjoy it though. But I always found that Borderlands is... because the story of Borderlands isn't the most captivating, so you're not really playing it too much for the story. And the gunplay is okay. Some of the weapons are pretty interesting though. I did wish that they expanded the character abilities a bit more, rather than just have one button that you can use for them. That was always my complaint for Borderlands. Like they said, oh, you have so many different guns. But a lot of the guns didn't feel that good to use, which was a shame. If they improved the gunplay, that would have been great. But definitely a game worth playing. And I'm not saying that it's not worth playing at all. It is worth playing. But I wish that they improved it in some ways. That's what I would say. Okay, so we've been exposed to the Maven, who's been apparently watching us now. Pretty strange, but that's fine. Alright, so I guess we'll try out whatever this is. Hey.
I've never seen anything quite like it. It's clearly mechanical in part, almost like the map device itself.
Find something,
There's
destroy
an
it.
energy that swirls within it.
Zana, you fool. We never destroy these. We use them, of course. It's okay. It's okay. Again, you know, we can agree, disagree. There are definitely things I like about Borderlands, as I mentioned. But the gunplay is iffy. I'm okay with it, but I'm not captivated by it. It is definitely not the part that keeps me playing. But there are definitely reasons to play Borderlands. Okay, so the boss will allow the Maven to replicate the fight in their own realm. Is not interested in this region. Oh, so she's only interested in some regions. Right now she's interested in this region. I see. Ew. Okay. I do want symmetry or ley line though. I'm not getting any of them. Moon Temple will lead to whatever this is, to shore, and to symmetry.
Do you have any idea what you've just done? Because I don't. And we are meant to be cooperating. How do you know this isn't some sort of scrying orb designed to allow that entity to peer
Look.
into our...
We are Exiles. We play this game to get stronger, to kill more things. So, something that I have to do, unfortunately. Turns end. Factory, Temple, haven't played either of these. Borderlands 1 I played Brick. Borderlands 2 I played Gunzerker. If you can see the kind of characters that I go for there is a pattern. Hope you can tell. It's quite obvious, I think. Let's grab these two. You know, let's just grab the ones I haven't done. Canes, Lex Proxima, sure.
Stay sane.
We'll identify them just in case they have reflect. They don't. This does, so we are going to scour it so that it doesn't have reflect. Don't want to do that. Yeah, I like the idea of wielding two guns. I've never really want to care about, you know, what is the best. I always like to play things that are fun to me. Similar for this game, you know, I'm not playing the build that has the best possible damage, potential damage. I'm playing the one that I'm most interested in, and that's always how I go. It's the same way I play video games. I play the one that I'm most interested in at that time. Trends, whatnot, not too important to me. That's why I play really strange games all the time. And very inconsistently. Okay, so let us do the quest in turns and... I mean, do the maps in turns and first. These three. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Accuracy is important? I suppose so. You're probably right about that. I mean, accuracy in Borderlands, I do... Was there actual hit chance? I don't remember that. Wasn't it just based on your own physical aiming ability?
Have time to gather my will.
I'm remembering incorrectly. Promenade. Two more rituals. We can do that quite easily. Anyways, I was saying, if you're any interested in action RPGs at all, RPGs, I recommend PoE. Though it's kind of hard to get into it, I would say, unfortunately. The devs definitely do need to work on accessibility, but that's up to them. Can't really do much to help them here. All I can do is play the game and spread the word. The word of PoE. It is a good game. Alright, there was something like that, wasn't there? I haven't played it in a long time, so barely even remember. Wasn't balance levels pretty useful in that regard? I remember something like that, like can't fully remember. I just remember spending a lot of time gambling. D&D, huh? Yeah, D&D definitely is interesting. You definitely do need a good group of friends though. I've tried a simplified version of it before, but I haven't played the full, I guess real D, you can call it that. But a simplified version, yes, I played that. It was pretty interesting. Definitely requires the players to be willing to experiment, to roleplay a little bit. And the dungeon master needs to know what he's doing as well. A good dungeon master really makes or breaks the entire experience. So does the other players. So you need a group of, I guess, open-minded people. That's what I would say. Though again, I haven't played a full D&D campaign. I've played simple ones that don't require too much playing. Well, they don't really require a DM. It's kind of like a preset campaign that you kind of just play through. You can get it through. You can get through it pretty easily. Maybe 3 or 4 sessions at most. That's all I've done. But during now, you know, this kind of period where the virus is going everywhere, it's pretty difficult to find a group of people that you can meet consistently anyway. For me, especially since I'm working, it's even harder. Once you become an adult, finding new friends is, you know, a bit difficult, to put it simply. So, if you're still schooling, make as many friends as you can and get them to last. Okay, last rituals over here. Oh, careful. Done. Nope, more spawn. Yeah, I mean you don't need a lot of friends, but as many as you're comfortable with is what I'll say. There's no reason to get a lot of friends just because you think it's a good idea, and then struggle with keeping them on you know, on board with you. So make some good friends, and that's all. I do have a couple of good friends that I do talk to on the regular. You know, you don't have to have like 50 friends, 100 friends. It's a bit overkill, I would say. These ones aren't too great. Not really interested in any of these, so... Reroll, please. Exalted Shard for 2,000. Jeez, cost this. A Platinum Scepter, huh? No, it's not very good, is it? 23, really? It's a sad amount. Meh, I'll pass on that. Mark of the Doubting Knight. Poison on crit. Bleeding on crit. I don't know about that. Let us defer both. I can't grab the alchemy orbs anymore. We'll defer those as well. What else can I get? Ooh, this is not great for me. It's not that great, but it's not bad either. It's a pretty decent ring, but not for this current character. I might grab it and use it for another character, maybe. If I do decide to roll another one. Haven't decided if I will, though. Rolling another character takes a lot of time. unfortunately. So it is a quite time investment to do that.
Never trust floating
No
women.
trust floating women.
I learned that the hard way from my second campaign.
Oh yeah. Is it good? No.
Hello.
We'll keep that one for now.
I will see you again.
Keep this. Dump the rest. Okay. Put this in the good old... For other characters, maybe chest. In here, the next one. We should activate more of these. If I don't spend it, they go to waste anyway, so might as well spend them. Alright, next map, Temple.
Exile, you
Hey.
are a welcome omen. You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
Another beast for you, Einhar. Come here.
Oh, that was a juicy one, Exile!
Was it now? Gonna level up soon. Okay, it's good. Rampage. I don't think I've done that yet. Ooh. Everything's more blue than usual. Oh, it's a superconducting one or something. This is the harder version of the normal lightning based one. Last enemies down here. And volatile, that's what it's called. 2 more rituals remaining, and this one is back. Okay, sure.
Do not worry, little beast. We are friends now.
The envoy is here as well, huh? Scary.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be
Goodbye.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, huh? You do this. The ritual. 2 more, right? Yep, 2 more. Wish the enemies spawn a bit faster, to be honest. They do spawn a bit slow, which is sometimes a bit... I do understand that they don't want to make it too difficult for newer players, but still. Maybe scale it off how fast you took to kill all of them in the region. That might be a good idea instead of, you know,
They
just
cried
waiting.
out for the milk of the mother, and it was given. They danced rapturously beneath the nourishing rain, suffocating in the tangled amnion, falling one by one to the selfish scramble for survival. Please.
Well, boy, I will leave you for now so that I can go here. Wait, did it say reflect? Gotta read this carefully. No reflect, but I do get cursed. Just fine. Might not be fine. Always scary when that happens. Oh my god, these are dealing so much damage. Don't want that. over here, maybe?
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh! Yeah, that happens. Always gotta be careful. Thankfully I'm not on hardcore. If not, that would be already over for the 50th time, maybe. Gotta be real careful. Don't dive into the enemy like what I do. It's a bad habit of mine. I do that a lot. I'm suspecting that it's probably chaos damage that's dealing all that to me. Hexproof allies cannot die. Always not so fun. I need a Shaper shield as soon as possible. Would be nice. Oh, by the way, Mr. Saul, how did you find me? I'm always curious that how do people find me? Is it through search again? A lot of people find me through search, I believe. Yep, search. Thought so. Yeah, search. Very thankful to him. Should probably play Minecraft with him one day. We did talk about it, but our schedules are a bit too different, unfortunately, so it's kind of hard to schedule it. Should make a greater effort for that. Oh, careful. Pick those up. Alright. So now we have one more ritual remaining, which is probably in the middle. And then we have Maven, or maybe not. Depends if she shows up.
To damnation with you!
Oh, the squelching on that. Ugh. I do one pop. Super fast. Where's the last ritual anyway? I haven't found it yet. Up here? Oh, probably in the boss arena then. But the Maven isn't there to just murder me. Okay, Maven isn't around. But the boss is within the range of the ritual altar, so...
I must have time to gather my will.
Okay, careful. Oh, he has a sun on his head. That's strange. Goodbye, boss. There we go. Alright. Another watchstone. Citadel unlocked. You're the meme guy? I see. Dream fragments. Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not what I need, so gonna leave it. Nouns inclination. Triggers minion spells on kill with the weapon. Meh. Elemental resist, reduce movement speed. Why are there so many uniques here? Oh, they're all uniques. Oh, just noticed. A bit blind, sorry. There are uniques, but they're all quite terrible. The White Swing is pretty good for a secondary character. Maybe. So, we'll take it, I suppose. And grab that. I already have one of these, but why not take another? For fun, I suppose. Nothing to use it on anyway. The favor. Alright, sure. Have a good meal. I'll see you around whenever you come around. This is good. Not really.
Let me tell your future.
No worries about the caps.
See you.
Okay. Leave that there for now. These go there. 4 goes there. Alright, so what we can do is we can do the ramparts. No reflect, good. Okay. Ramparts, and we are going to, oh my god, so many syndicate ones. We're going to do tier 4. Tier 4 isn't the highest tier, but we'll do a temple, sure, why not? Oh, hydrate, sure, will do. I am running out of water though, so this is my last hydrate for a bit. I will get water afterwards.
Just in time.
Yeah, well.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past.
You will link
The
to
more you
this
kill,
then.
the more you
Link it
change
here.
my map. And the Let's go.
Up to the left. Up to the right even. I do wish I get another one though, so I can link both sides, but it is RNG after all. Whether you get stones of passage or not, passage or not. One more group here. No stones, unfortunate. On we go.
Good job.
And Sorrow, Spirit Divine, 19%. 16%. I do need more glass blower baubles though. Oh, hello.
I understand your darkness now.
Sin has sent us lackeys. Yeah, that is what I am. Lackey of sin. Even though I say death to sin all the time, still work for him.
I must have time to gather my will.
Oh. Those are the Iron Will gloves, weren't they? Can't remember the name though. Repentance. Right. Should have known.
Just in time.
Even though it's kind of unimportant knowledge, but still, I should have. Elva. You're next to 2 rituals. They're the last 2 or... Nope, they're not.
Ah, there you are.
Let's do the
History
ritual
repeats
first.
itself. Time to go.
Wait,
History repeats itself. Ah, there you are.
Top left.
Ready to revisit
Got
the
it.
past?
Done with that. There we go. One last enemy here. Wait, nope, he died. I
Good
think.
job, Exile.
Don't see him anymore at least. Rock markers, another 7 Jeweler's Orbs, always nice. Map. Okay. All right. Up here. Careful. Scary. Try and drain my mana? How dare you?
I must have time to gather my will.
One more ritual left, so let's go do that before we pick anything. I don't know how much we have to spend in the first place. I didn't miss this. Huh? It is enough for me to go back for it. Oh, it hurts. It hurts, but we go back for it. Man, it's gonna be a pain to come back as well. I'm already regretting it, but I made a commitment, so...
Just in time. Ah, there
Hey,
you are.
Alva.
Ready to revisit the... It's time.
Doesn't really matter which sign I connect to. There we go. Some pretty good links, but where's the last guy? Oh, hello. I lost 2, I suppose. Alright, let's get out of here.
Good job.
Wait, is it Ichimonji? Ooh.
Greetings.
Ichimonji is pretty nice. Though they did nerf the amount of mana reservation, didn't they? Might not be as good anymore. Buff effects might have been nerfed, unfortunately. I know it's still strong if you have a shit ton of currency, but you're gonna need a lot of currency, and that is rich people stuff. Can't afford it. Hey.
Nomad.
I must have time to gather my will.
A unique astral plate. That is Death's Oath, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Death's Oath, huh? It is an interesting one. It is an interesting one. There are people who build entirely around Death's Oath. I know it could be pretty powerful, but haven't made anything like that. Careful. The last ritual will be in the boss room. It seems like more and more of the last couple of rituals have been in the boss room, which is interesting, I suppose. Is it a trend or just coincidence? Is that bear trapped? That is actually horrifying. Hey, got our first influence item. It's on a dagger that we won't use, but it is an influence item. Orb of Horizons could be useful. That is not useful. Void Sphere. Void Sphere. Pulses, consumes, hinders the enemies. No. We'll take these and those and that, sure. Alright. Team ritual rewards harming. That is the Orb of Horizons. Bad. Okay, scroll to the end, put these in there. Figure out if this is any good. It is not. Delete, and that is also bad.
See you soon.
How nice. A bunch of terrible crap. Can't put that in. Okay, so right now they're really upping the quality of the league, aren't they? Just adding new fancy stuff. Channel, hello to ground. I don't have that. What do I have? Nothing? The answer is nothing. Getting a lot of lower tier maps, so I wish there was a way to upgrade those into higher tier maps within the UI itself, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose.
Hello. See you.
Okay. We've got 2 gardens maps, 4 infested valley, so turn that into something.
Hello. See you soon.
Turned into lava chamber, which we haven't done. Let's grab the ones we haven't done. Anything else? No. No, there isn't. Okay. So, just double checking. No weird ones. We are going to do factory. No, are we? Turns end. No, we don't need to do. You can do Lex and George. I don't have one there, do we? We'll just do whatever then. In that case, that's fine. Okay, you go in. More temple. Gardens, huh? Gardens. Was the boss here Argus, I wanna say?
Just in time.
You could probably walk, isn't it?
Ah, there you are. Hello. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? Time to go.
Don't connect down to bottom left unless you get another one. In the meantime, do connect to bottom right. That all? Sure is. Oh, you didn't get another one. Oh, I was excited for a moment. I saw granite flowers and I thought, it's rubies. No, that is not rubies. That is Lion's Roar. It is good though. MPD. I mean, yeah. But that is not what I wanted. I know I'm complaining about getting a good item, but it wasn't the item I wanted. Good. Let's keep going. Keep on going. But we got the dead end sorted.
Just in time.
I think the boss here might not be Argus, it might be the group of adventurers,
Ah,
whatever
there
they're
you
called.
are. Ready to revisit the past?
Sure.
The more you kill, it's time.
Okay, we got tier 3 breach now. Hey, nice. Top left, top left. I guess it doesn't really matter, we were connected anyway, apparently. Didn't even realize. I am kind of blind though. You have to be patient. Okay, Good.
Good job, Exile.
Cool. So I should do this. Okay, there's a ritual here. Let's do it.
I must have time to gather my will.
Ooh. How many more left? One more ritual. Sure. Let's do it. Simple sextons. Hello. It's on the other side, huh? Careful. Start the ritual. Okay, there we go. Alright, anything good? Any good cards? Jewels, rings, amulets, already have that. The answer seems to be no, nothing good here. So, wait. Items? Nah. Oh, should have done it first. Crap, now the Deferred again. Ah. A bit dumb, unfortunately. So terrible. In that case, we'll just leave. It's fine. Okay. Over here. Oh, careful. Whew. That was scary. Gotta be careful with that. I don't know why, sometimes I react really slowly. My brain is a bit slow. Getting old, that's my excuse. I'm not even that old, but I feel like I am. Wait, that was another ritual? Oh no, that's the temple. Oops. Just kidding.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Ah, there you
Explosives
are.
room,
Ready. Greetings. Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past?
We will go to the bottom
The more you...
instead.
It's time.
I am hoping that we do get a Stone of Passage. If we don't, most unfortunate. If we do, yay. But I'm guessing that we might not. It's not a guarantee. Although I feel like it really should be one. Oh, there we go. It's a pretty high chance, I will say, but it is definitely not a guarantee. Well, we're done with all time to spare, so let's just get out.
Good job.
Anything good? Yeah? Nay? Maybe? No? No. Of course not. I was hoping for anything good. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I want to fight Baran before I go today. The goal that I started with today was to kill Baran, the Crusader. So it's gonna happen. Gonna make it happen. Ooh. Hey, welcome back. Unfortunately, my water is empty, so I will go fill my bottle after this map. So give me a quick moment, okay? Sorry, the map is almost over. I will go get water, but thank you for doing that because it is forcing me to drink, and I tend to not drink enough.
I must have time to gather my will.
It is a bad habit of mine. Ow. Alright, so gonna exit the map, do some quick inventory management, and go get water.
Godslayer.
Let me tell your future.
Right? Yeah, right.
Fate will find you.
Go to 6. Pump this in. Oh, you can't pump that in. Go to 8. Put this here. It's 3 fuller. No, it's not full. Let me manage this real quick. It's kind of a mess, and I hate it. Really shouldn't be a mess like that. So this goes here. If that and that. That goes there. That goes here. That and that. That. There we go. Okay, be right back. Gonna get some water. I'll use the washroom as well then. Be back in about 2-3 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. I am back with water. So, I'll drink here. Cheers. There you go. That is water. Okay, so let's see. What was I doing? Maps. That's what I was doing. I want these maps though. She's selling any of them? No, I haven't refreshed yet. Unfortunate. Level 97. That is a whole 15 levels ahead of me. And that is a significant amount of levels. Because it gets way, way, way harder to level up at that point. Less effective curses sucks, but yeah. We'll do them anyway. Objective right now is to do as many as we can. Just clearing all the maps. Get my atlas number up. I want this number to go up, 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 all the way. As much as we can, anyway. Grab these. Finger's a bit wet, so it's kind of sliding around my mouse right now. Kind of awkward. Do that. Alright. Violent ritual altar. Two more. Got it. That's doable. Two more is pretty easy. Two more is pretty easy, so let's do that. I always do all of them anyway. Rituals are important. Oh, hey! There we go. A monolith. Proliferation helps a lot here. It is probably quite dangerous to do so many, but
I must have time to gather my will.
keep moving. These guys are dangerous. One of those already, I think. Wow, it's a whole lot of nothing. Timeless Maracaf Splinter, a Val Buckler. That is familiar looking, but how bad is this ring? Pretty bad. Surprise? No, of course not. Get a toe map. Alright. One more left. We only have 4,000 now. It is a tier 2, I suppose. T2 maps, not the best. Not the best at all. Incantation. No, I don't want a Whispering Eyes. I've done Whispering Eyes builds before, but they don't turn out to go. They don't. They're hard to scale. They're hard to scale. I've managed to get all the way to Shaper with one, but Uber Elder got him down to the last phase, but that was about it, unfortunately. Yes, we must exterminate, murder them all. So I'm not sure if you were here, but I did drink the water. If you want to, I can drink it again, though. You here? Nice, excellent. Good, good. But I will try to drink water. You know what? I'm going to drink water after every map anyway. How about that? Just to make sure that I drink water. I always forget when I'm playing video games, especially when I'm streaming. You tend to not think about it a lot of the time. You just gotta, you know, ignore it. There's a lot of mana. Slaughter everyone. Murder, slaughter, destroy. Always fun to kill your enemies. See them driven before you. Hear the lamentations of their women.
My mana is spent.
Kill. Oh, the stench of blood in the air. Woo. Gets you going, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see here. I do want this one. This is a good one? No, not really. Okay, that's going a bit too far. Useless pieces of trash. Everyone's useful for something. Okay, everyone's useful for something. Okay, let's see. I am going to grab this and defer this one again for the third time? I don't know. A lot of times. And is anything else good? Do I want to defer anything else? Not really, no. So we just grab the off the chance, I suppose. Yep, then we're done. Done with the map. Okay. As I mentioned, I will drink after every map now. Cheers. Okay. Flash Eater, don't need that. Put the bright beak in, thousand teeth in. This one is not a really good one, so we'll dump it. Dump the rest. Okay, continue with the maps. Actually, you know what? Give me a quick moment. Lax Ejoris. Ah, I do have another map in Lax Ejoris. The Crystal Ore. Let's see. Do I have Shore? Shore. Nope, no Shore. Crystal Ore, Lax Ejoris, Sunken City. Incomplete ones. Yeah, these are the ones, aren't they? Done Plaza before, so it's not useful to do it again. Oh well. We will do this for now. Oh, this, no reflect, good. Let's go. And this will bring the Maven in. Here we go. Hello there, Maven.
You have called the Maven to this place, for I too heard it. They are coming.
The Maven will be watching. It's like having an additional Twitch view, essentially. But one that can mess with the game, I suppose. She's always watching, apparently. Or rather, she's sometimes watching. In this case, she is definitely watching. Kinda weird, to be honest. To just be creeping around and watching like that. But, not gonna judge. People have different kinks, you know? Oh, a new one. Val. Uh-oh. Is that a Ziri? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I have to... There's an Aziri apparition over there. Jesus. You see these red circles popping up everywhere? That is not supposed to be there. Absolutely not. Good lord. Well, that's annoying. Hopefully we get some really good rewards out of this, because this is gonna be tough. Who am I talking to? Generally into the atmosphere. Wait, do I already have Trial Piercing Truth? I do. Great. That's the third dupe I've gotten. Oh, lag. Oh. Lag is terrible.
To damnation with you!
3 voices, let's see. Aziri's apparition, yep. Throwing spears at me. The spears are the least bad. The scary. Storm calls are scary too. This is very dangerous. I don't like this at all. Val is scary. Aziri's apparition is very scary. I wonder if she gets affected by the map mods. If she does, it would be terrible. Make her one of the worst nightmares possible. Oh my god. That was a lot of my life very quickly, as usual. Very scary. But we're fine. We're still alive. We are still alive. Clear that. Oh great, another one of these. This is the last one, so at least you won't have one to deal with in the boss room. That is the one good thing. But Flame Blast and Storm Call are very scary. There we go. Alright, it's all done. All over. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent belt. It's not amazing though. Yeah, some stuff it's worse than my current belt. That's for sure. But it's not a bad belt. Not by any means. Do I pick it up? Yeah, might as well. Okay, so let's see. I need to defer this. Kikazaru is a decent option. Implicit synthesized, no. Fragor Stricon, nope. Anything else I want from all this? Eagle Eye, no thank you. You'll definitely do that. Kikazaru costs 5,000. What the hell are you on? Are you crazy, game? 5,000. The price of that is silly. We will not be having it. We will ignore it actually. How much is this? Oh my god, the cost of all these is... What? 20,000 tribute? Okay, everything is like 3 times or 4 times more expensive than usual. Fine, I won't have any of it then. Suit yourself. For how difficult it was not worth it. Oh my goodness, get out of there. If I wasn't there, would definitely be dead. Okay. Now we head up to the north. Looking for the boss now. Should be in here. Oh, trigger that. One of these. Careful. Alright, sure. No worries. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Take care. Bye bye. I will have a good stream. Thanks for coming. Always a pleasure to entertain new people. Okay. Oh.
Grass. Vigor.
Oh. Was I in range of that? I hope not.
Flesh. Lash.
Oh, careful.
Rebirth.
Yeah, done it. I've done it. That's all? Not gonna say good job? Very well then. Essence or uniques was better. Rare jewelry, sure. And we'll do unwavering, sure. It is full now, so time to take a bunch of damage and potentially die. How very fun. Oh, hexproof. Scary. I'm almost done. I should always keep an eye out for hexproof next time, because hexproof is super terrible. Tonic Slam. Oh, a unique map. And it is in the Haewark Hamlet, isn't it? So I could trigger. Sort of right. I don't have those right now, so.
Good day.
Good day. Alright. On to the next stuff.
Let me tell you.
Can I put this on this one? I doubt it. But yep, you can't. Of course not.
Let me tell you.
Can do them on normal ones too, so. Bad. Wait. They look kind of similar, huh? Bad, bad, bad. Sad. Bad. Everything else is fine, I suppose.
Fate awaits you.
Monsters are hexproof. Disgusting. Very disgusting. So back to this spot. Dump everything here. 6, dump that there. Dump this. Tectonic Slam goes here for now. Divine Life Flask goes here. Potentially to be used for a different character, who knows, we'll see. Apart from that, I did want to do the tier 5 map, a toll. Yep. Apart from that, I got a new map, didn't I? But it's low tier, I think. Did I? I did. Here, Forking River. It's a new map. Haven't seen this one before, so let's. Monsters reflect hexes. Goodbye. We can't do it. Literally impossible for the current setup. How sad. We will do Forking River instead. I suppose it is in Lex Joris. Have the Maven witnesses as well. So here we go.
The Maven has come once more, drawn by your beacon.
Sure. I did draw her. I asked for it to come. So this is the new map, huh? Definitely looks quite different. Looks like it is a modification of what's the map called? In Act the Ramparts, yes. That's what it's called. At least the walls kinda look similar. Looks a bit like Ramparts. Maybe. Probably modified it in some way. Ensconed, whatever you call it. Energy shield for the punks. Two more rituals, got it. Let's grab some scrolls of wisdom. I am running out recently. Not sure how the layout is supposed to look like right now, so a bit of exploration is in order. Over here. Losing my mana. This is why I can't use Diagnostic yet. If I used it, I wouldn't have any mana left. So for now, just gonna keep not using it. I'll probably be able to use it once I get a Shaper Shield, but who knows when that will happen. Nothing is even remotely shaped right now. And I want it to be a decent base too. Come to sort of random base, you know? Okay, everything's fine here. Fight the last group of rituals.
I must have time to gather my will.
Hey, level up. Oh, nice. Thank you. Alright, what do you have for me? Another Exalted Orb, so with Deferred. That's a much cheaper Kikazaru, that's for sure. Flask effect duration. Zopax. Nah. Blood Bond. No. Stack deck. Fusing. Fusing is not a bad deal, actually. So, take that, take that. We take the stack deck. And ignore the rest, because they're all kind of bad. Not really what I wanted, but not terrible. Not terrible. You know? Could be worse. Oh, leather belt, what could it be? You can't drop it. You're not in the right league. Or not in the right modified map either. So, not gonna get a headhunter unless you're a nemesis. You can't bait me. I'm not a fool. I'm not some child who believes, yeah, that's a headhunter for me. It is not. This map is quite big, by the way. Really quite big. Go all the way around. And then here. Superior item rarity support. Okay. Wait, can I hit those guys? No. Unfortunate. Into the arena. What am I fighting here? Oh. I see.
Drain. Absorb.
Don't get hit. Okay. Maven's Invitation Lex Joris. She's gone. Huh, an invitation, huh? Suppose I'll have to accept it. Maybe? I don't know yet. We'll see. I wonder. Maybe. Using a personal map device. You know what? We'll try it out. Why not? For now, let me head back to town and see if there's anything I want to use. Because I do have a skill point and I could go into a dual socket. Small ones can go in as well. Do I have a good small one? No, I don't, unfortunately. So...
Hello.
Show this guy first.
See you soon.
What do I do at this point right now? Blasting. Better than nothing, I suppose. Pop. Ah, damn it. We'll use it. Does give us a bit more life. Oh well. That's what happens. That's what happens. 4, Let's put this in. And Maven has no interest in this area. It's your own area. The Maven's Crucible. Hello? Oh, hi. Whee! Get dizzy. Oh, she doesn't really get dizzy, huh? Let's look at her design. She has a pretty simple dress, but her headgear is kind of weird. Thing floating behind her, and her hair. Her hair is pretty strange. Not gonna lie. What is this? That's the orbs that... Aren't these invitations? I guess we're in one of these, maybe? Seems like it. And the... what? Ah, those are the bosses, aren't they? Yeah. Those are the 3 bosses. Cool. Oh, can we just fight?
Absorb. Drain. Obliterate. Absorb.
Unfortunately got hit by the Fiend of the Flood again.
Absorb.
I was trying to avoid it, but it was hard to see with all the effects going on.
Absorb.
That's pretty easy.
Joy. Tribute.
And it's passive points. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's fun, isn't it? 10% chance of layers of delirium. So, we can mess with delirium in this area. Parandus in this area. Metamorph. Doubled, huh? Rogue Metamorph, oh, that's scary. Incursion. So we can do Incursion, or we can do Delirium. Do Metamorph. Increased favor. Incursion architects an area, drop an additional rare incursion item. Time gain from kills is doubled. Val Flesh Merchant. I'm not even considering this, by the way. I think we are going to go up this way. We want cluster jewels, yeah? And Delirium sounds fun. Scary, but fun. Oh, the Maven's already gone. She's like, I'm bored, bye. Just leaves. Okay then, goodbye, thanks for coming. Okay, so what do we do next? Look at this! A warped timepiece. Increase attack speed, move speed, reduce skill effect duration, and increase total recovery per second for life, mana, or energy leech. I see. So you heal faster. A new amulet, not seen this before. Pretty interesting. Okay. We'll take a screenshot here. Did I take a screenshot or? Assume I did. We'll put it in here because it's special. Well, it'll be hard to find though. I might forget where it is. So we'll put it there. There. Okay. Well, that was that. That wasn't too bad. We will continue and see if... Is there anything interesting? No. Haven't done any of these yet, so just do this. There's a ritual here. Wow. Jaws of Agony. Power charges. Amazing. Three more to go. Game burn to death, please. Next one. Oh, I am Corrupted Blood. I do want to try to get Corrupted Blood immunity at some point. I think the most reliable way is probably through Harvest. Hopefully there's an area that can increase the amount of harvest encounters. I'll probably just end up farming that area. 2 more rituals, got it.
I must have time.
Oh my... What just damaged me so hard? Hey Patel, welcome, welcome. Came in at right at the time where I died, unfortunately. This is Path of Exile. If you're familiar with it, most likely you are not. A lot of people aren't too familiar with it. But bad timing, came in as I died. He was bad. Not even sure what killed me. Probably just an unfortunate series of hits or something. You haven't seen this game yet? Well, if you're familiar with Diablo, Torchlight, Grim Dawn, one of those ARPGs, and this is one of the big ones too. It is Path of Exile. It is fun. I enjoy it a lot. Though, you know, it depends on what league is running at the moment. I've been streaming for the last 3.5 hours. I am planning on streaming for about maybe 30 to 40 minutes more, depending on how close I get to my goal today. I wanted to find a boss today, but unfortunately not been very lucky with my drops, so it's harder for me to reach it. I don't want to try to do that though, if I could. Anything good here? Not really, they're all quite bad. Can I grab anything here? Yes, I did. I murdered Artorias. In the end, I resorted to using the Black Knight Halberd. I leveled it up all the way to plus whatever, plus 5 it was, and I smashed the hell out of the enemy. It was much easier than using a rapier, that's for sure, because it required less hits. In the end, I did end up finishing the game as well. If you wanted to watch the VOD, it is on YouTube. You can always go look for it. I think you've already found it by now, I assume. Okay, this guy. The boss should be around here somewhere. Sure. The last fight is pretty hectic. Though I did manage to figure it out in the end. You might be happy to know that I beat it with a rapier. It was pretty alright. Honestly, it wasn't too hard. I would say that the last boss was easier than Artorias by a lot. That is what I will say. Just a personal judgment. Probably people will agree, because Artorias is a pretty hard fight. Though a good fight, honestly. It forces you to know what you're doing. Which is always good, I suppose. Apart from that, I also killed the Black Dragon in the Artorias area as well. And I finished off the last boss in that area, Manus. From what I can tell, it was a part of a DLC or something. So it's not even a compulsory boss, it was optional. Oh, here comes the Maven.
Twin.
Twin, huh? Goodbye. Alright, factory has been witnessed by the Maven. She is watching. And she is annoying. Alright. I'm really hoping I can drop one of those, but...
While you've been pursuing the Exiles,
okay.
I've been tinkering with the map device.
Sure. Yeah, she is spooky so far. I expect to fight her eventually, but right now... Oh my goodness, that is a good. Very good. Belt. Like seriously, that is pretty dang good. If I use this, I can change up my ring. Can I craft on this? I can, there is so much space. Okay, let's see. What can I craft? I can craft mana on it. Is that a good idea? It costs 2 chaos, whatever. Let's do it. We'll use it for a long time. Long enough to be fine with it. And this will go in storage. I'll replace the rings I want to. I've wanted to for a long time. Was it this ring? Yes. For now it's gonna be Path of Exile. I always play the games that captivate me at the moment. And Path of Exile is a game that I've played for on and off for a couple of years. And this league is pretty good, pretty interesting. I recommend trying it, just play it, you know. You can follow a guide as well. I wouldn't recommend just jumping in nowadays, it's quite complicated. It used to be possible to jump in, but nowadays it's... If you want a guide, I recommend looking up, who was he? Enki Arkwitch, yes. Here you go. Let me look for the link. Here. This guy. This guy has a pretty good beginner's guide from what I've heard. It teaches you a lot about how the game works with a simple set of skills. So if you want to try it out, try out that skill. Before you decide, I'm gonna jump in and get confused. Because it is very, very confusing. The game is... After years of new content, there is so much to consider at any point that it is quite unreasonable for a new player to get into it, honestly, I would say. The devs need to work on that. That is something that they have needed to work on for a long time. So hopefully now that, you know, more eyes are on the game than ever, this league has been the biggest launch for a long time, so I'm suspecting that they hopefully think about it. You can't really play any games for the next 5 months? Ooh, that sucks. Do you have something important happening in your life? I assume that's what's happening. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just have to. Hold on. What am I doing? G. Changing schools. Yep. That happens. That happens. Turns end. I'm doing more Maven stuff than I'm doing the Conqueror stuff because I'm not dropping these maps. Ugh, I just want these two. Give it to me. I just want Cemetery, Ley Line, Channel, one of these, Atoll. We're at 400 pages. Oof. Right as well, not type. That's a pain. How archaic. Turns end. Turns end. Only have these two. Bleh. We'll just get these out of the way, I suppose. Might as well. Oh. In that case, don't think too much about catching up with the game. Focus on school. School's important. 200 chapters of what exactly? 2 pages a chapter doesn't seem too bad, but what exactly are you writing? Don't have to give details if you don't want to, but... Wait, so that's 4,000 pages? Or is it 20 chapters? A bit confused. Ah, Blackheart. Not a good one. 200 chapters. I don't think I've ever written 200 chapters before. That's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Are you like in a writing school or something? Because that is not something I would expect a normal school to expect you to write. 4,000 pages. That's a length of a book. Not a short one either. A decently sized book. Pretty messed up.
I must have time.
I think if I was requested to write 4,000 pages, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably find a way to not do it. Because it doesn't make sense to me. Why would you write 4,000 pages? You're Indian. Oh, I see. I have heard that schooling standards in India is quite high. Yeah, I've talked to quite a number of Indians. Because at my workplace, I actually have quite a number of Indian co-workers. In fact, my manager's Indian. And sometimes over lunch we'll talk about these things and... Ooh, from what I hear, schooling standards are just... Yeah, it definitely helps. But still, it's... Whew. You wouldn't want to do that. It is horrifying. Yeah, school's hard. It's the reason why Indians do well in a lot of fields. It is a fact. So it is worth it in the end, but, you know, as a kid...
Toughen.
Never won that.
Drain.
Oh my god.
Absorb.
Nearly died there.
Carnage.
Whew. Careful. You're a nerd? Well, you know. She's quite spooky. I'm still at the start of her content though, so I expect her to speak up a lot more in the future. But regarding your school stuff, stick to it. Schooling pays off in the end. Although don't get overly engrossed in school, always. I spent a bit too much time working on projects from time to time that I'm destroying to a certain degree. My build is not the strongest build by any means at all. It is a decent build. But it is definitely in no way the strongest. In fact, you saw that I nearly died just now against the boss, so it shows that I am not unkillable. In fact, as you came in I died, so Definitely not unkillable. There are a lot of things to consider. You see lightning? Well, yeah, the purple lightning. It's not exactly lightning, it's actually chaos damage. I'm more of a, I guess you can consider me a warlock. No, not really a warlock. More of a male witch, I suppose. I specialize in hexes. I curse the enemy and then explode the curse from inside them. So they explode and then they catch fire. So they burn to death. Let me see if I can find a group that doesn't die instantly. I can show it to you. You can see all the burning here? Yeah? As things die, as they burn, other enemies walk near the dead burning body and they get burnt as well. So it's a whole chain of ignites all the way down. That is the general idea for the clear. Yeah, it is pretty nice. See if things just burning slowly. Burn. But as you might expect, because I'm focused on burning, there's less upfront damage. So against bosses, single targets, I tend to take a bit longer. This is a shield. It is a... no, it's not better. It's
Hello.
worse. You got an emote? Yeah, I need to work on the emote game. I just don't know what to make. I haven't considered enough. I don't have any good ideas for emotes. If you do have a good idea, go ahead and let me know. If it's something that I can do, I will. The issue I have is that my artistic talent is quite lacking, unfortunately. Not very good at that. Something I need to work on. Something I want to work on. Yeah, art is hard. I don't know how people do it. It's crazy. The way people just churn art out so quickly. That's the reason why I'm a programmer by trade. I do not want to do art. It is something that I've thought about learning, but
with all the gods dead,
there's so much that you need to do. You need to practice a lot.
My full attention to you.
And I feel like I don't have the time.
We shall see how far you can be pushed.
You like this guy's creepy voice? Programming, as much as people like to say programming, like anyone can do programming, I do programming for my work. Like I literally program for work. I'm a software engineer. It is something that I will not say is for everyone. You know, a lot of people, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Oh, anyone can program, programming for everyone. It is not for everyone. Programming is something that people struggle with, I would say. Certain kinds of people are more suited to programming than others, for sure. Yeah. In that case, you're probably more suited for programming than I am. Though I do have fun programming. It is fun. But I will say that after I started doing programming as work, I've become less motivated to spend time... how do I put it? Java, Python, C++. Wow! That's rare. Most youths who learn programming do not learn C++. And that is super rare. That's good though. C++ is very in demand, I will say, because a lot of older companies, they are having a hard time hiring people. A lot of graduates do not know C++. That is a big problem for them. So, you did a Harvard course? Wow. Okay, you're way more dedicated than I was. I went to a school that taught C++, so I had it easy, I guess. I didn't have to learn it myself. Oh, it's Cassian. But yeah, as I mentioned, after I started doing programming as a day trade, I found myself doing way less programming in my own time. which is unfortunate. I should get back into working on more pet projects because those were always fun. Something I need to work on. I did have some ideas as well on what I wanted to do as a pet project, but I just didn't have time. Scratch first, huh? Well, Scratch... Isn't Scratch that technically not programming language? It's like a more of a...
Oh, go on.
Scripting kind of language. It's semantics, I suppose. If it's used to program, might as well be a programming language, I suppose. Okay, so we will do seismic. Slow things down for me. It's not. So all of a sudden there's a tower defense in the game. Are you confused yet? Hope you are, because it is confusing. Absolutely.
The blight is trying to spread.
Yeah. That's what I remember. I never learned Scratch, so I'm not too familiar with it. But I've heard things about it. That mainly it's for newcomers to learn and everything. I basically started with C++ instantly as well. So I'm fine with it. But a lot of people struggle in my school. C++ is not the most friendly language, I will agree
To
with that.
damnation with you!
Yeah, it's always good to learn. Nowadays I do a lot of Python, C, C#, C++. Technically batch isn't programming, but I do quite a lot of batch as well for automation and whatnot. There's also Groovy for Jenkins because I work in orchestration, so you need that. And eventually you learn about how systems work and everything. It's always nice. If you have time. Ooh, nice. That is a lot of use. If you have time, I would also recommend learning how the Linux kernels work. Not in too much detail, but just to learn roughly, you know, an idea. Those are always fun to mess with. Because at work right now, I'm using a I have work to do on both Linux and Mac and Windows. Mainly Linux and Windows. So it's good to learn early. I had to learn at work because I didn't have much. I did experiment with Linux in school, but not in a deep way. So I was pretty much thrown in the deep end when it came to work, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mainly use Red Hat at work because, you know, enterprise, a lot of companies prefer to use Red Hat. But Linux kernels aren't too different. They tend to be somewhat similar, so it's not too bad to transition between the few of them. Let's see, what do I want? I want not this, not that, not that, not that. I want Chaos Orbs. Not a good ring. Grab that. Grab that, I suppose. Favorite language is Java. Java has Java definitely has a place, but currently at work I don't use Java, though some of my co-workers do use Java, so it definitely has a place. I can't say that I'm too familiar with Java. I never really got into it. My favorite personally would have to be C++, though I am warming up a lot to Python because I'm using it a lot recently. It is very convenient for quick prototyping, for sure. And for small projects, I would say. Python excels at that. So I find myself working a lot in Python recently. That is fun. Yeah. Python isn't too much slower when you're doing small projects. That's what I would say. If you're doing big projects... Okay, for small projects, Python is faster than Java. I will say that 100%. Because of the VM. The issue with Java has always been the VM. The VM slows things down, and that is annoying. That is the #1 complaint I have about Java. The dang VM. Ugh.
Blessings.
The garbage collection is banned as well, which is why you've always had the issue with memory leaks. Like, why is that a thing? Shouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing, unfortunately.
Blessings.
Yep.
Hello.
Sure does. It is a good and bad thing.
Fate awaits you.
Python is fine. It is a bit slow, but not overly slow. Yeah, doesn't have to compile. You're right. That is the runtime aspect. A lot of this crap. Let me move this here. And move this down here. This goes there. Goes here. That goes there. It's really Python is really convenient if you want to just test concepts. You wanna make sure you wanna try things. Yeah, definitely. Not surprising at all. A lot of the automation is now moving on to Python. It used to be batch scripts, various other orchestration softwares, but nowadays just stick with Python. Easy to use. It's free. That's the best part. A lot of companies love it. It's free. Companies don't like to pay. They do pay if they need to, but yeah, a lot of AI things are on Python. Definitely. Okay, so I still have not gotten what I want, which is annoying. So here is the plan. I'm going to do Maven's Invitation as my last thing of the day, and I'm going to come back tomorrow and try to do Haewark Hamlet. Hopefully drop some maps for it. Hopefully buy some maps for it if I need to. But for now, we will do this and end the stream. So, let's get going. Final thing of the stream. Maven's Crucible. Just a couple of tier 1, 2, and 3 bosses. Shouldn't be too hard. Ah, yellow lines on the road. Yeah, OCR is real popular for Java. A lot of companies do want to invest in OCR as well, so you probably have no difficulties finding a job, so hope you have fun. I mean, with your skill set, you're pretty much set for success, so you don't have to worry. Knowing C++ at your age is a huge boost. Because once you've learned C, C++, you can basically learn any language easily anyway, so, you know. Alright, that was really easy. I nearly died a little bit, but it's fine.
Again.
Let's see, what's in here? We have Abyssal Depths. Here's the confirm. Lich Chance. Abyssals. Invasion. Not too interested in Invasion. Delirium. Delirium. Einhar, huh? Let me think. Do I care about Einhar? Or do I want to do Abyss in this area? Let's do Abyss in this area, why not? Okay, so with that, we've come to the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you, Patel, for coming along. Had a pretty fun discussion with about programming languages with you. Tomorrow we will try to get to yellow maps. I want to get there. I want to get to Watchstones, but annoyingly I'm not dropping the maps. That is sad. Hopefully tomorrow Zana's shop will have refreshed and I can buy some maps off her. But we have to end the stream because I work tomorrow. So take care. Thanks a lot for coming along, everyone. Take care, take care, take care. Bye bye. Yep, study hard. Don't drop out of school. Studying is important. Bye.